Yeah. I think with business, you're able to create something, and build on something. And that's probably really fulfilling, which is probably why the journalism would never fulfill you, because that will always be, okay, they need you over there, but you're not creating something. And entrepreneurs create. But now you're probably going to leave this dual life for a while.
And what hurts me the most? It used to hurt me the most. I had a CryptoPunk as I was doing my spaces until before Imran Khan, before the mutinies, when I changed it. Really late. That's when crypto was in shambles.
As your profile pic, you had a CryptoPunk, right? And that was intentional.
Exactly. I just wanted to, because I was first deep in crypto, but I kept it, even though everyone's telling me to remove it, because I thought it is good awareness to the industry when someone from crypto, a crypto degen, if you want to call me, because owning a CryptoPunk is deep into the industry, was talking about wars and important world events and shaping different narratives. Yet, what hurts me is that in crypto, we're an investor, so we invested in a lot of projects. We've incubated projects, never had any issues, and no civil lawsuits, nothing shady that I've done in my life. I've just been so above board and everything. I've never hit anything. I use one wallet. So anyone that doesn't understand crypto, if you have a wallet, everyone can see your transactions, yeah? For anyone that doesn't know. And every investor uses different wallets for different investments because they don't want anyone watching them. I had one wallet. I had my name in that wallet. Everyone knows my wallet. It's very public. And we used it, the company wallet, for all transactions. I never hid anything. I think it says, now it's different because after the hate. So complete transparency here. Everything's on chain. No one's ever taken any blockchain transactions and attacked me for them because there's nothing wrong we've ever done. That's how transparent it's been. And I came from crypto and I'm having that impact on the world. I kept my CryptoPunk as respect for the industry. And what was hurtful is that in the early days of the hate, it's changed now finally. But in the early days of the hate, instead of the crypto community rallying behind someone from crypto covering those world issues, whether it's jealousy and spite and having someone from crypto blow up to that level, instead of having come in and support, yes, someone from crypto covering those world events with a CryptoPunk, it just shows that it brings attention to the industry. And politicians, senators coming and talking to a CryptoPunk, they don't know what a CryptoPunk is until they ask me on stage, hey, what's that picture? And the crypto community was leading the hate, especially during that hate period. They were leading that campaign of hate. That bothered me so much. I'm like, fuck this, sorry for cursing. So screw this. I removed my CryptoPunk. I put my photos since. It was the right decision because it just allowed me to cover the mutiny and cover world events. I can't talk about the war in Gaza with a CryptoPunk. It's hard to be taken seriously with Israeli military or people from Hezbollah on stage talking to me. They don't know what this ugly picture is. So it was for the better. But one thing that bothered me is that I have those two worlds and I do one for money that I'm deep in, but I did one for that did not get me a return, but I did it because I thought it brought good to the world. And then that world, instead of supporting me, did the opposite. So that bothered me a lot. It lasted a few months.
What did they say?
Look, I can't, so there's some things I want to talk about because of the legal case. But look, there was nothing they could really say because there's nothing that I did. You'd have the credible voice. There's credible voices in crypto. They never attacked me because there was nothing on chain. The ones that actually care about evidence never attacked me because there's nothing on chain. I've shared all blockchain transactions. Our portfolio is all public. I don't know anyone in crypto as transparent as us. No fund as transparent as us. So there was nothing really concrete, but it's just jumping on the bandwagon, whatever it is. So the first attack was pump and dump. And they would put projects that we pump and dump. That was one of the first attacks that people use. I'm like, guys, here's the transaction about every single project you mentioned. All of them. We hold 70, 80, 90, 100% of those tokens. They dumped because all the market, 100% of tokens dumped. We hold all our tokens. So, because the SAFs is a lockup period. So we lost money. So that investment was worth 10 million for us. It's dropped by 95% because of the rest of the industry, or 99%. It's now worth $50,000 for us. We lost $9,950,000. How is that a bad thing? So that was one of the first attacks. That was just dumb, especially for the crypto community to jump on that bandwagon. The pump and dump one people love to use. And it works for people that don't understand crypto. Right. For anyone that has time to look at the transactions, all right, cool. These are investors. They lost money like everyone else. The projects that pump and dump dropped like the rest of the industry. Everything dumped. The whole industry. It's nothing to do with us. That's probably the main one. And then they jump on any bandwagon.
Right.
So there's rumors about me being some spy. The rumor is always relevant to what topic I'm covering. So in Silicon Valley Bank collapse, Mario's involved in the financial system XYZ way. With the war in Gaza, I'm a Hezbollah spy, I'm an Israeli spy. These come a lot. Like, I'm a spy, I'm a foreign agent. These happened a lot. It's one of the dumbest ones. I'm not allowed to go to the US. I'm like, guys, I'm in the US right now. I'm not allowed to go to the UK. I have a company in the UK. I have a team in the UK for one of my companies. Not allowed to go to Canada. Apparently there was attempt to apparently assassinate me in Canada that leaked a couple of weeks ago. There's a company I helped co-found that went public in Canada, and I might take my company, my current company, we're working on potentially going public in Canada and the US. So there's very dumb rumors, but everyone just kind of jumps on them.
And you kind of hope that the crypto community might back you a little more because you're in there, and that
it's changed now. I think after the mutiny one, it's changed. Everyone's like, okay, maybe, because when you get attacked for something and he's still standing, everyone looks like, all right, these attacks probably don't have any credence. Otherwise, there'll be more news about the FBI. There'll be more news about the SEC. There'll be a lawsuit. Someone sued Mario, anything. I sued others. I have never still to this day received any communication from any governmental organization whatsoever other than them wanting to come on the show. And there hasn't been anything released. All the credible people online that call out scammers, none of them have called me out because they know that they need evidence. Apparently they do more due diligence than NBC by the looks of it.
The greedy bankers are about to do it again. In 2008, they crashed our financial system and nearly bankrupted the entire global economy. Then they received trillions of dollars in government bailouts. And after, they demanded fat bonuses paid for by you, the taxpayer.
It turns out the banks haven't just been screwing the American taxpayers, they're also screwing over their investors. Turns out the banking industry is the worst place you could put your money despite enormous taxpayer bailouts.
Now the bankers are back to take away your financial freedom. They lie and tell you that cryptocurrency isn't safe. They try to make it illegal for you to choose how to invest your hard-earned money. They lie and say cryptocurrency is used by money launderers and criminals. But look at the record. It's the banks themselves that launder hundreds of billions of dollars every year to the biggest criminal operations in the world.
Leaked documents have revealed how some UK banks have helped criminals, money launderers and Russians under sanctions.
American authorities discovered that the Sinaloa cartel moved $881 million through HSBC accounts as bank officials turned a blind eye to the illegality.
The bankers lie and say cryptocurrency is not a real investment. Meanwhile, the smartest CEOs in the world are buying billions and billions of it. The truth is that banks lie about cryptocurrency because it makes them scared. The banks take $9 trillion per year of your hard-earned money, and they are worried that they will finally be exposed. They're scared because crypto means they can no longer control your money, which means they can no longer control you. They are scared because you might actually understand your money and intelligently decide what to do with it. Now is the time for us to come together, fight back, and take control. It's time to educate ourselves, our families, and our communities. Because financial education means financial freedom. We know that cryptocurrencies will help us build the new decentralized financial system of the future. A banking system that is of the people, by the people, and for the people. A banking system where access to finance is a fundamental human right. A banking system that is free and fair and welcomes all humans on this earth. The DeFi revolution is happening. We, the people, can no longer be fooled. We choose to take control of our finances. We choose to take control of our freedom. We choose to take control of our future. Join us, and let's take back our financial freedom forever.